trying to whip something up for this English class I'm in. Gotta love Greek mythology.
Oh yeah, I've read it, even though it's not really Greek mythology. You know, Ovid wrote it. He's actually a Roman poet.
You're right. Well, let's not be rude. We can't keep our audience waiting. The story is about a young nymph by the name of Echo who fell dreamingly in love with young suitor Narcissus. As the result of a curse bestowed upon her by goddess Juno, Echo could never properly profess her love for him. Cast off by Narcissus, claiming he could never love another like he has himself, Echo wasted away. Her body eventually shriveled away and turned into stone.
That's so sad. Well, interesting fact is, her voice was left behind after she died, and that's why we can hear echoes in the mountains today.
Oh, like echo, echo, echo.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we're not done just yet. Narcissus, too, would die of unrequited love as a result of his prideful behavior. Cursed by Nemesis, Narcissus forever gazes at his own reflection in a pool of water, lusting for a love he will never have for eternity.
Well, I guess he got what was coming to him.
Sure enough, but boy did he leave a legacy. From this story, the existence of the Narcissus flower and the narcissistic personality disorder are born. Significantly, the flower kind of grows in a bended position, just like Narcissus, as if he was like bending over, looking into the pool at his reflection. And the disorder, I mean, believe it or not, to this day, there are some people out there that are still like that, like completely and ridiculously obsessed with themselves.
Trust me, I know.
Girl, please.
Back to business. Wait, there was an interesting picture. Pull it back up.
Oh, this? Salvador Dali painted that. It's an artistic representation of the metamorphosis of Narcissus Ovid portrayed in his writing. His writings are famous for transforming objects and people into other forms, kind of like the idea of reincarnation. Ovid himself transformed from a Roman knight into a renowned writer and storyteller. Born on March 20th, 43 BC, Ovid grew up to become one of Rome's finest poets. He enjoyed great popularity and recognition during his lifetime. However, this renaissance did not last forever. In AD 8, he was exiled to Thomas on the Black Sea. Rumor has it that he was banished because of an affair with the emperor's granddaughter. He died in AD 17, still begging to return home.
Well, speaking of renowned writer, I saw this play once by Tennessee Williams called Cat on the Hot Tin Roof, and apparently Echo and Narcissus inspired the development of the main character, Brick. Ironically, Brick's favorite alcoholic beverage has been coined Echo Spring. Similarities to Narcissus are also displayed through his self-destructive behavior. Like Narcissus, Brick is beloved by others for his charming looks but suffers from the unrequited homosexual desires of his dead companion. In turn, he falls in love with Echo Springs, where he displays the reflection of his former self. Coincidentally, Brick also harbors a psychological behavior flaw, narcissism.
As a psychology major, I'm quite familiar with the narcissistic personality disorder. What I love most about psychology is that it gives a scientific explanation behind the reasons like why people do things. Barbara Huber is the author of Transforming Psych, and she gives a really interesting explanation behind the self-absorbed behavior seen in Narcissus. According to this text, Narcissus is a product of rape. His conception in rape and its effects on his perception strongly correlates to an ideology termed the Icarus complex. This idea comes from a classical myth in which a youth attempts to escape from a town called Crete with wings of wax and feathers. He soars so high that his wings are burned from the sun and he plummets to his death in the sea. Moral of the story, big ego, big mistake. Thus, we see the similarity to Narcissus. It is also said that because Narcissus was conceived in rape, it is problematic for him to display affection or form affectionate bonds.
Wow, looks like we covered everything.
That's all!